What if I told you AI just cracked a decades-old problem in drug discovery? Meet Chai-2, a new AI model from Chai Discovery that's designing antibodies from scratch with a 20% success rate. That's 200 times better than traditional methods. This isn't just code, it's a game changer for fighting cancer, autoimmune diseases, and maybe even the next pandemic. Buckle up because we're diving into how Chai-2 is turning biology into a sci-fi engineering marvel, all in just 2 weeks. Antibodies are like the immune system's snipers, super precise proteins that lock onto viruses, bacteria, or cancer cells and take them out. They're a $150 billion market, doubling by 2026 because they treat everything from arthritis to COVID. But here's the catch. Designing them is a nightmare. Traditional methods like phage or yeast display are like searching for a needle in a haystack, with hit rates below 0.1%. That's right, less than 1 in 1,000 candidates work. It takes months, sometimes years, and millions of dollars to find a winner. Why? Because antibodies have these tricky regions called CDRs, complementarity determining regions, that need to fit their target like a key in a lock. And with a quintillion possible combinations, good luck guessing the right one. Enter Chai-2, the AI that's rewriting the rules. Unlike old-school methods or even earlier AI models, Chai-2 designs antibodies de novo, from scratch, without needing a template. All it takes is the target and epitope info, and boom, it spits out fully functional antibodies with a 20% hit rate. That's 200-fold leap over the 0.1% of traditional tech. How? It's a multimodal generative AI, blending sequence prediction with 3D structure modeling. Think of it as a super smart architect who not only designs the blueprint, but also predicts how the building will stand. Chai-2 even nails tough targets like TNF-alpha, which used to be undruggable. Oh, and it validates these designs in the lab in just 2 weeks. So how does Chai-2 pull this off? It's like a master chef cooking up antibodies with minimal ingredients. You feed it the target, like a virus protein, and the epitope, the specific spot to hit. Chai-2 then generates all 6 CDRs from scratch. No pre-existing blueprints needed. This zero-shot design means it doesn't rely on old antibody data. It just knows how proteins should fold and bind. Its secret sauce? A beefed-up folding model that predicts antibody-antigen complexes with double the accuracy of its predecessor, Chai-1, hitting a DocQ score of 0.8 in 34% of cases. It's not just antibodies either. Chai-2 designs mini-proteins with a 68% hit rate and can even tackle enzymes or small molecules. This is bigger than just cool tech. Chai-2 could slash drug discovery timelines from years to weeks, saving billions in R&D costs. Imagine new treatments for cancer or Alzheimer's hitting the market faster. It's tackling hard targets that were once impossible, opening doors to cures for diseases we couldn't touch before. Plus, it's versatile, designing nanobodies, multi-specific antibodies, even cross-species binders for preclinical trials. Joshua Meyer, Chai Discovery's co-founder, calls it Photoshop for proteins, and he's not wrong. This AI is turning biology into a precise engineering game where we can design custom molecules like we design apps. Backed by heavyweights like OpenAI and Thrive Capital, Chai-2's poised to shake up the $150 billion antibody market. But hold up, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Chai-2 is a black box AI, meaning we don't fully know how it makes decisions. That's a problem when you're designing drugs that go into humans. Without rigorous lab testing, we risk pushing bad candidates into trials. Then there's data privacy. Chai-2 needs tons of health data, raising GDPR and HIPAA concerns. Algorithmic bias is another word. If the training data skews towards certain groups, treatments might not work for everyone. Regulators like the FDA are scrambling to catch up, demanding transparency and robust validation. Chai Discovery is promising a responsible deployment policy, but the stakes are high in this game. So what's next? Chai Discovery wants Chai-2 to churn out clinical-ready drugs in one go, optimizing everything from stability to manufacturability. They're building a feedback loop where lab results make the AI smarter, like a self-improving scientist. This could turn drug discovery into a precise, predictable pipeline, not a gamble. But it'll need transparent AI, better data, and ethical guardrails to avoid a sci-fi dystopia. Chai-2's just the start. AI's rewriting biology, and we're all along for the ride. Want more? Check the links below for Chai's papers and dive into the comments to tell me, is AI the future of medicine or a risky bet? Like, subscribe, and let's keep exploring the tech that's changing the world.